Yeah, I'll explain, Sujat. Yeah.
Sir, what is today's agenda, sir?
Three 3.5 question 1 and okay, so you can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 3.5 question number 1 and question number 4,
Sir.
right?
Four.
Okay. So what is question number 1? It's basically it says okay, so you just need to find the equation of a line, and it is given that the line passes through 2 points, right? So what are these points? Hello? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You're
sir.
audible.
Yeah, so in question number 1, it basically says the slope of the line which passes through vertex, the line, whatever this line, let's say L1, it passes through 2 things. One is the vertex, parabola. And what is that parabola? The parabola is basically x square plus 10x
minus 5.
plus 5. Okay, so the line passes through vertex of this parabola, and second one is the y-intercept of this parabola. Okay, the second one is y-intercept of the parabola.
Sir, which question are you explaining?
It's a 3.5 question number 1.
Okay, sir.
So 3.5 question number 1. So the y-intercept of the same parabola. So now what you need to do, you need to find the vertex of the parabola and as well as the y-intercept of the parabola. Once you know that, okay, this is the vertex of the parabola and this is the y-intercept of the parabola, and it is given that that line actually passes through these 2 points, right? So once you know this point A and point B, then so using these 2 points you can get the slope of the line. Okay, so first try to find the vertex of the parabola. Okay, so how you will find the vertex of the parabola, this parabola?
Minus b by 2 is
X is equal to minus 5.
So the x coordinate of the vertex is basically minus b by
2a.
2a, right?
Yes.
So this is nothing but minus 10
by 2a.
2, right?
Right, sir.
So this is minus 5. Okay. So this is the x coordinate of the vertex. So next we need to find the y coordinate of the vertex. So this is 25 minus
Plus t and then minus 5.
5, right? So what is this? Then this is 25 minus 25, 30.
30.
Right?
Minus 30.
So then I know this point. I know this point is minus 5 minus 30, right? So next I just need to find the y-intercept of the parabola. So how I can get the y-intercept of the parabola?
By putting x is equal to 0.
X is equal to 0.
Correct. So when I'm saying that my parabola crosses this y-axis, that means at this point the value of x coordinate is 0. So So to find the y-intercept, what I need to do, I just have to substitute the value of x as 0. So then f of
Get
0,
-5.
f of 0 is -5. So the y coordinate is -5 and the x coordinate is 0. So this point is 0, -5. So you know A and so you know the coordinates of A and you know the coordinates of B. So now you have to use the formula that you have read in the week 2. So using 2 points, you can get the slope of A line. Okay, that is basically.
Sir, by using by -2, by -1, and upon h2 minus h1.
Yes, correct.
By 2 point form.
Yeah.
Right, sir?
It is basically y2 minus y1.
X2 minus x1.
So the next question is question number 4.
So question number 2 also.
So in 3.5.
Yes, sir. I got
Yes, sir.
the answer 4.3, but here 4.19. I think. Right.
Sorry, is there any doubt in this question? Like,
Can you please explain this question again, because I have joined lately.
okay, so you can sorry, like you can check the recording, like certain people, so you can go back and check it later. Like, there is no point of explaining it again. I can do that, but it's available in
Also,
YouTube.
there is time limits. We have another.
Okay. So
You can go and watch it on YouTube live stream. You can go
Sir,
back and check.
Sir, for
Okay.
question number
Question number 2. Yes, sir.
3.5, question number 2. Yeah.
yes.
Hmm.
We get the answer, sir, 4.3, but option is 4.19. I think. Okay.
So basically, what you need to do here? So you need to find a point where the slope
Yes,
of the equation
Yeah.
is 10, right?
Yeah. By using slope form, sir, 2ax minus plus b equal to 10, we have put in this equation.
Yeah. So this is your
X squared plus
so this is your equation of the parabola, right? This quadratic equation. So
yes, sir.
so the slope of the quadratic equation. So in general, if you have something like this, ax square plus bx plus c. So the slope of the quadratic equation at point
Calculation mistake.
at point m comma f of m. So you are basically calculating some point. Let's say this is your m and f of you are calculating at this. Is basically what 2 am plus b, right?
Yes.
So this is basically I'm so this is 2x plus b. So instead of x, I'm just putting m. Okay, because I'm calculating at this point m comma f of. So and what I want this number to be 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Because it's saying that so I want to find, so it's basically asking at which point the slope of the equation is 10. So if 2am plus b is 10, so what is b here?
B is, sir, 2.
2. That means, and what is a here?
1.
1. So that means 2m plus 2 is 10, right?
Yes.
That means m is
4.
4. So yeah, so if m is 4, then you need to find so basically you are calculating at this point m and f of m. So you now you know what
Yes,
is
sir.
m. All you need to compute is f of m, that is f of 4. So
Yes, sir.
f of 4 is what? It's 16 plus 8 minus 5. I guess it's
It's 19, sir.
Okay.
so the point is 4, 9. Correct?
Correct, sir. Correct.
Clear, right?
Sir, one question in for question number 1. By using slope formula 2ax plus b, we can get the answer for this for question number 1.
No, question number 1, what you want to come?
Basically, here in the question asking the slope.
It's
First
a slope.
we get the
It's a slope of line, not parabola.
No, it's basically it's asking something else. It's asking like so when, okay, so let me
Sir, slope of line, what slope equation of parabola is given, so we can't use that formula.
yes, correct. So the thing is, when I'm saying that I'm computing the slope, so when I'm saying that so suppose you have a parabola.
yes, sir.
So when I'm saying that what is the slope of the parabola at, let's say, some point a comma f of x, right? When I'm saying this one, so what does it mean? So when I'm saying that I'm computing a slope of a parabola at point a comma f of x. So let's say this is a comma f of x. So this the slope of the parabola at this point is basically will give you the slope of this line, the line which is tangent to the parabola at that point. Right.
Yes.
And but in equation 1, it's saying something else, right? It's saying that you have a parabola and so you have the vertex here, right?
Right, sir.
You have the y-intercept here.
Yes.
It's basically saying what is the equation of this line. So these are two different things, right? So when I'm saying that slope of the parabola at a point, it's basically it gives you the tangent, like the slope of the tangent at that point. Okay, but the question 1 is something different.
Slope of the line.
Slope of the line which passes through y-intercept and the vertex.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, so
and same in same chapter, sir. Question number 4. I got the two here 3 options. One option is 90. Distance is 90. How can I get this 90?
I
I'm
guess
not able to.
okay, so I guess that answer is incorrect as far as I remember.
The distance between of two players is 90 feet. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
able to-
No, sir, it's not
Sir, the
incorrect. It's
answer
the
is
correct answer.
correct. In the last session, sir
Sir
has
explained.
clarified. Sir explained it very well. It's 90 because we are considering that the distance between two is 10 units less than the total.
First, I calculate the vertex. It's basically h of 40. After that, I get 7.2. This is the
Let me
height
do it.
of.
Okay, so let me do it. So
Yes.
you have a parabola. So the Steven, this is my parabola. This is
Plus 20.
this is the parabola, and it's saying that so basically this is the path. Right.
Right.
So and yeah, so this is the height of the football above the ground. Okay, so and the path of the football can be modeled, and the ball a football player kicks a football from the ground.
Yes.
So this is something here. Okay, I'll like maybe as far as I remember, there is some confusion with the answer. Okay, so it has two possibilities. Okay. So, but before that, let me do it. So, so this is the equation. So this equation is minus and the last line it says another player jumps and takes the header when the slope of the function h of x is minus 0.64, right? So when the slope of the function is minus 0.64, at that point another player jumps and takes a header. Okay, so next compute the slope. Okay, so slope is basically minus 2 by 125, right?
Into x
X plus 20.
plus
20. So it says when the slope is minus
0, sir.
0.64.
Minus 2 by 125x plus 0, sir.
So sorry.
Sir,
Sorry?
slope
Plus
slope
20 will be removed. Plus
0,
20 will
0.
not be there, no? That's why I'm asking.
Absence of x, so 0. In slope, h dash of x equal to minus 2 by 125x plus 0, not plus 27. Maybe.
Okay. Sorry.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So this is 0. So if you compute what is the value of x?
40.
Hello. 40, right?
40.
Okay, I'm not computing it. Okay, so I'm taking x as 40.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. This is 40.
So it says so at this point when x is 40, the player takes the header. Okay, so that means the height of this value will give me, which is f of 40 will give me the height of the football at this point, right? So h of 40 is what will the value of h of 40?
7.2.
10.7.2.
7.2 feet.
7.2.
Okay, so okay, so the problem is, so now what you need to do, you need to compute the distance between two players, right?
Yes, sir.
So when you are going to compute the distance between two players, so if you solve this equation,
Yes, sir.
so how many values of x you will get?
Sorry. X is cut, the cut of the x-axis,
So my
zeros of x.
Yeah, so what are the zeros of x?
There are 2 zeros of x. That's
So
the
what
roots.
Yes, what are these?
Roots are
50
minus
min-
50
minus
and
50.
plus 50.
Minus?
Minus 50 and plus 50.
Where is the mention of minus 50 plus 50?
Plus 50, right? So
Yes, sir.
this is minus
Sir, from
50
where this 50 will come, sir?
and this is 50, right?
50, right, sir.
The problem is you don't know actually where the other player is standing, right? You don't know. It is not mentioned in the question.
Is x equal to 40, the player is standing, na? Already we defined that the x equal to 40.
So, see, the thing is what I am saying, that in one of the option, it says the distance between the two players is 90 feet.
Yes, sir.
So you know position of one player, right? That is at x is equal to 40.
Okay.
But you don't know where the other player is standing, right? You don't know whether that player is standing at x equal to minus 50, or you don't know whether that player is standing at x equal to 50. Okay, so that is the problem. See, if you are assuming that the player is standing at this point, then you can take the difference and whatever answer you'll get, it's basically 9. But you can also take that the player is standing at x 50 at this point.
Sir,
Hello.
sir, I have to say something, sir.
But
Yes.
1 minute. Hello.
Sir,
Just a minute. Sir, 50,
play
50 comes from where? How can I get the 50?
No, you just need to solve the equation. Like the player basically the player kicks.
You just have to determine the roots of the equation. Then it will get minus 50.
Let me complete.
Yes.
Let me complete. So it's basically in the beginning, it's saying that a football player kicks a ball from the ground. So ground is basically your x-axis, right?
Yes, right.
So to find out the position of another player, basically you need to find the points where this parabola touches the x-axis. So that is equivalent for us to find the roots of the parabola. That is what we are doing. We are trying to find the roots of the parabola. Okay. Okay. So is it clear now what is the problem with the question?
Sir, can I ask something?
Mm-hmm.
If this kind of question comes to in the exam, so what should we do? We will take that thing or just.
So if this type of exam will come in the if this type of question will come in the exam, then you will get grace mark. Okay, don't worry.
Okay.
Sir, how did
Thank
you
you, sir.
find out h dash of k, like a -2 by 125k? Can you please explain, sir?
What is the definition of this? If you have a parabola, what is the slope of this parabola?
2ax plus b.
The slope is
2x plus b.
2x plus. So what is b here in this equation? What is b here?
So b is 0. 0.
B is 0. And what is a? A is
-1 by 125.
so now you just apply. So what you will get if you take the derivative? So
Yes,
here
yes.
b is 0 and
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir. Got it. Yeah.
you will get. Okay, so this part is clear. Like question number 4.
Yes, sir.
So then, what is your next? Okay, so let me go and check that.
Sir, 3.7, question number 2.
No, just a minute.
Sir, 3.7.
Ekant.
Sir, I have questions
Eknath.
from the same exercise.
Sorry,
No, sir,
just
I'm
3.2,
clear,
sir.
sir.
okay. Sujay.
sir.
So yeah, Sujay, what is your doubt? Explain the vertex form of parabola.
Yes, I didn't understand it in lecture, sir.
No, like which part is not clear?
Derivation, sir.
The h and k in form of
H and
h and k.
Oh, sorry. No.
In terms of H and K, sir.
So you are confused with the what, like, how to get the vertex of the parabola.
Yes, sir. Sir, I know how to get the vertex, sir. Finding the slope equal to 0. But I am not convinced with the formula given, like x minus h whole square plus k square. So please derive it once, sir.
Okay, I have to see first of all which one you are talking. Can you tell me
Sir, he is saying that this is the whenever a vertex is given and another point is given. So how could we get the equation of the parabola, like y equal to a into h minus x whole square plus k?
Oh, just a minute. Yeah, so suppose you have a parabola.
It is in the additional lecture.
Okay, additional. Okay, so because I'll come to that, because I have to see actually what he is doing. Then only I can tell you the process.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Just let me know
7.
in the yeah. Once I take few questions, then I'll come to. Okay, so
Okay.
then
3.7 question number 2, sir.
Yes, sir.
No.
3.7%.
Then Sabyasachi. Sabyasachi. Okay, then Pawan Kumar, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so what is your doubt? 3.5, question number 2.
No, sir. 3.7, question number 2.
3.7, question number 2. Yeah. So so what is your doubt in this question? Like you just need to find the value of A, right?
Yes, sir.
So so you know two things about the graph of the parabola, right? So so one thing you know, if your your coefficient of x square is positive, then what you can say about the parabola?
Upward.
And the minimum.
It's
Minimum
open
value.
upward, right?
Upward. Right, sir.
Or you can say it has a minimum value. Okay, see, that is more or less equivalent. So and if the parabola is the coefficient is less than 0, then the parabola is basically opens down. So this is my equation, right? And from the picture, I can say that this is
Open upward.
right. That means whatever coefficient I will get for x square, that has to be positive, right? Okay, so next what you need to do, we need to simplify this expression. So what I can do, A.
Sir, can I, one thing here, can I, B value is 2, positive 2 here.
Sorry?
As per the value of B is 2, as per the graph. One side, left side is a -2, the another one side is a 2, 0. We can put the value here B equal to 2, like that.
Why?
So because
It is not about the origin.
No, I don't know about B. I know that B is a root of this parabola. If I put x equal to B, then I will get 0. That I can say. Because see, the parabola crosses this x-axis at 2 points, right? So one of them is -2, 0, and another one is 3, 0. That means the root of the quadratic equations are -2 and B. So if you substitute -2 and B in the equation, then you will get 0.
Okay. Yes, sir. But symmetry, if we plot basically a symmetry, symmetry line.
No, the symmetry line means you are saying the this vertex, right? This.
Yes, sir. If we get the vertex, the half part is just the symmetry of another half. That means left side is equal to right side. So that's why I'm saying here can be equal to 2. Like
B equal to 2. You are saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, why?
If I plot the symmetry line, the half side, if we fold this parabola, then the half part, the point of the left half part, basically both are covered each other.
Neither you know the axis of symmetry nor you know the value of B. So then how you are getting the half of these 2 points? See, if you know the axis of symmetry, if you know this one, and
yes, sir.
Certainly you know this one, right?
Yes, sir.
You know this one, this point, then you can take, okay, so whatever distance, this distance is same as this distance. So if you know this point, then probably you can get the value of B. So you don't know this point as well as this point. And also if you know B also, then you can take the average of these two values. Okay, then you can get the axis of symmetry. Certainly in this case you don't know axis of symmetry as well as the value of B. Okay. So then you cannot talk about the average of these 2 points, right?
Average. Okay, sir. Basically, I'm getting putting the
once
value
you-
of these two because of average.
Yeah, once you know the value, either one of them, like once you know the value of axis of symmetry or maybe the value of B, then you can get the other one.
Okay. But one thing, sir. But when parabola cuts this x-axis in both the side in -2, 0, the same distance will be the another part. मतलब same point is the means दूसरा जो point है sir
Correct.
B,
See, correct.
ये भी बराबर होगा.
If this is your axis of symmetry, okay, then this distance is same as this distance. Okay. But the problem is you don't know axis of symmetry for this parabola. Okay, you don't know the axis of symmetry of this parabola. That is a problem. See, you can have a parabola,
Okay.
like this, -2, 0, and let's say 8, 0, and this is the axis of symmetry of this parabola.
Okay.
Let's say 3, 0, whatever this line.
Yes.
X equal to 3. Right? So you can have two different parabola, right? So certainly you cannot calculate the value of axis of symmetry just by knowing one intercept of the parabola, one x intercept of the parabola.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so okay, let's try to solve.
Can we solve this by multiplying these two products, like x plus 2 and b minus x?
Yeah.
It reflects minus a, sir. So that means a is less than 0.
Yeah.
Is that right method, sir?
Yeah, let me do it. Like, I don't know the answer, but whatever you are saying is correct. Yeah, mostly correct. If you have done the calculation correctly, then yeah, correct.
Sir, intercept form so that we can get the value of a.
So okay, so let me do it. So
can I say something?
Just a minute, let me complete this one, then I'll take. So once you multiply, what you will get? Bx minus x square plus 2b minus 2x, right? So this is nothing but a into minus x square plus x into b minus 2 plus 2. Okay, so my final equation is y equal to and it is given that the parabola is opens upward. That means the coefficient of x square is positive. So what is the coefficient of x square in this parabola?
Negative.
Minus a. So I want my minus a. So I want this minus a to be greater than 0. Right? That means a is less than 0. Okay. So yeah, so so if you take so basically if you use the idea that if the coefficient is positive, then the parabola opens upward, then you will get the value of a to be less than 0. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm also saying that we don't have to just do these things. This is the a minus x square, so obviously a will be negative. We can do this way also.
Yeah.
So, sir, you didn't multiply a to the second term over there.
Which one?
To x to b x times b minus 2. That one. A into x.
Okay, sorry. This is a square. This is This is a, and this is. Yeah, certainly I don't need that, but yeah, whatever you are saying is correct. I missed this. Yeah, I didn't multiply a with this one and this one. I simply multiply with this one. Okay, so the next question is Pritish.
3.9 question number 2.
3.9
question number 2. Basically, it's a conceptual question. Option is here. Correct option is discriminant cannot be determined the relation between the root of two different equations. Just can you explain it?
Okay, just a minute. Let me check the question. Okay, so if you have two different quadratic equation and they have the same discriminant, then choose the correct option. Okay. So it's saying that if you have two quadratic equation and they have the same discriminant, then the roots of both the equation will always be same. So what is your opinion about this statement?
I thought if suppose discriminant of first equation b square minus 4 is equal to 0. Another equation, if we calculate b square minus 4 is equal to 0, then we can find the relation. Basically, I am putting this option.
So it's saying
option
that
one.
no. See, the thing is something is given in the question. So it's basically saying you have two equation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what you know about these two equations? You know only one thing. Okay. They have the same discriminant. Okay. Apart
Yes,
from
sir.
that, you have no idea about these two equations. Only thing you know that they have the same discriminant.
Okay.
Okay. So once you know so suppose you know that I have two equation and discriminant of both the equation are same. So after that, can I say that both the equation have like roots of both the equation are same?
And this, no, we cannot say like that because the value of a and value of b will be the different maybe.
Yeah. So see, what is discriminant? D is basically b square
Minus 4ac.
4ac, right? So
Yes.
if I take these two equation, x minus 2 square, right? What will be the discriminant of this equation? Sorry?
Just a minute. Sir.
It's 0, right? Because if
Zero.
discriminant is 0, then you will get two repeated roots, right? So
Yes.
here you have two repeated, 2 and 2, right? So
Yes,
that means the discriminant of this equation is 0. Now if I take another equation, quadratic equation, x minus 3 whole square, right?
You're right, sir.
So again the discriminant is 0.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now I know discriminant of both these equations, they are same, right?
You're right, sir.
But their roots are not same.
Not same.
Okay. So
Got
okay.
it.
Yeah. So what about next option?
The root of both equation always be zero. No, sir. I think it is not correct also.
Yeah. So you can have two equation and
Yes.
discriminant of both the equations are -1, right?
Yes, sir.
So you can create two equation where the discriminant are basically
Yes.
-1, but in that case, roots of both the equation are imaginary, right?
Imaginary, yes.
So the roots of both the equation will always be distinct. Incorrect, right?
Yes.
This whatever example we just now we have taken x minus 2 square, x minus 3 square, right? So their discriminant are same, but as you can see, the roots of they have basically repeated roots. Okay.
Yes.
So then okay, so then basically option 4 is correct, right? So So basically, we cannot say anything about the roots of the equation just by knowing the discriminant of the equation.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So if I know that both the equation have same discriminant, then basically I cannot conclude anything about the relation between the roots of both these two equations. That is what option 4 is. And since option 1
Sir, in the same exercise, question number 3, sir. Can you please solve, sir? What are the roots will be?
Okay, so the thing is, okay, so just a minute. So one suggestion, whenever you are trying to so you have read bunch of methods. Okay, so most of the methods, they are actually you cannot apply everywhere. Okay, so maybe you have some kind of prime factorization method and something else. Okay, so the only method you can apply everywhere, that is basically the quadratic formula. Okay. So I'll suggest when you are trying to solve this quadratic equation, like maybe in the exam, always try to do in that method. Okay. So try to apply this formula. Because this prime factorization and this squaring method, you cannot apply. So one thing is, so if this is my equation, quadratic equation, what are the roots of these equations?
B squared plus minus.
Just a minute. Yeah. So what are the roots of this quadratic equation? X equal to
minus b plus minus underscore
plus minus
so b square minus 4ac by 2.
By 2, right? So basically, I'm going to apply this one in question number 3. So what is the equation in question number 3? This is 2x square minus x minus 10, which is 0, right? So so if I compare these two things, so then what is my a? A is 2 and b is minus 1 and c is minus 10, right? So next, I just need to plug all these value in this formula. So x is minus b. So minus of minus 1, this is 1. Then you have b square. B square is 1 minus 4ac. So what is that? 8.
Mine plus 80, sir.
Yeah. So basically, it's plus 8.
By 4.
So 1 plus or minus square root of 81.
81 by 4.
4. So basically, it's 9. So 1 root you will get 1. 9 by.
We can do it easily by middle term factorize. No, we cannot do that much calculation.
Sorry.
We can easily do this thing by middle term factorization.
No, actually, I
That
get
will be easier, far easier than this thing, I think.
Middle term factorization is easier in some sense if you have both the coefficient are both the roots are integer, I guess. Okay. So
Here is also this will be minus 5x plus 4x. Then also we can find this space.
But here 10 is there. How come you get after multiplying you can get this 10? But here you can get 5 into 4, 20.
okay, okay, so maybe I don't know, but I don't see like
Please
okay, maybe in
continue,
some
sir.
cases, but I don't see what any difficulty in doing this thing. Okay, it's like
10 by 4, sir.
so yeah, so basically if you
10 by 4.
you just need to plug the values. It's matter of one. Basically, you just have to do calculation maybe maybe in 30 seconds or maybe less than 30 seconds you will get it. So this is 10 by 4 and
It's
another
5
one
by
is
2.
5 by 2. 5 by 2.
1 second, 1 second. It is 5 by 2, sir.
yes,
Yeah.
and
Minus
this
8 by
minus this is basically minus 8 by 4.
This is minus 2.
Yeah. So yeah, so see, it's up to you. Like if you think that method is easy, then you can try that one. But okay,
Okay.
anyway, I'll suggest like most of the cases I'll suggest try to use this one because see this factorization method, yeah, they are not difficult, but yeah, sometimes it's really difficult to guess the roots. Okay, so
Sir, actually, now my doubt is, sir, here, sir, we used to say x square minus sum of roots of x plus product of roots is equal to 0, right, sir? So will the sum of roots will be equal to minus b by a, sir?
yeah,
Both are same?
You try to find.
Pardon, sir? No, I'm not. So actually, if I want to form an equation like that, so sometimes we are using that formula, right? So x square minus sum of roots of x plus product of roots. Sometimes we are using in the sum of root of place minus b by a. So will both will be equal, sir? That is my doubt, actually.
No, you are saying if the roots, you are saying.
Yes, sir. One prescribed formula is there, no, sir. X square minus sum of roots x plus product of roots is equal to 0.
Equals to 0.
Is it so, sir? Am I right? Actually, is the formula is existing, no, sir?
No, what you are saying, no, they see the sum of the roots is basically it's minus b by a and product of the roots is basically c by a. Okay. So, but I don't know which formula you are talking about. See, the thing is, okay, suppose you have this quadratic equation, right?
Yes, sir.
X square plus bx c equal to 0, right? This is the quadratic.
Okay. Oh, yes.
So whatever roots this quadratic equation has, this quadratic equation has also same roots, right? X square plus b by ax right?
Yes, sir. Can we write like this, sir? I mean, both are same?
No, they are not same equation. They have same root.
Okay.
Okay. No, if you see, if you are, so basically the problem is, okay, so you can multiply 2, you can see, the thing is, if I take these two things, let's say x minus 2, okay, and if I take 2 into x minus 2, if I take 3 into x minus 3, okay, so they are not same as the equation, but they have same roots. Okay, I'm just multiplying some constant with that equation. So basically, this will give me the same roots.
Okay, sir.
Does
So-
it give the same graph, sir?
No. Certainly.
Sir, no, sir. If we want to know what is the value of b or like that from the sum of the roots, so
basically
can
you have to convert that equation into a standard form. Okay.
Yes,
you
sir.
have to convert. So what basically I'm doing, I'm converting this equation into a standard form, right?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah. Basically, I'm making this coefficient of x square as 1, right? So suppose the roots of this equation are alpha and beta.
Okay, sir. Now assume that alpha plus beta is some 3/4 something, sir.
No, suppose this is x minus alpha into x minus beta. Then if the roots of this equation are alpha and beta and the coefficient of x square is basically 1, then I can write this as x minus alpha into x minus beta, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is nothing but x into
Alpha plus beta of x plus alpha into beta.
right?
Yes,
so
sir.
now,
This is the one I said earlier. Okay, sir.
So alpha plus beta is minus b by a, and alpha beta is basically c by
a. Sir, actually now just I want to know, can we assume the values directly, sir, from minus b by a? For example, suppose if it is 3/2, alpha plus beta is equal to 3/2, that is sum of the roots are 3/2, then can I assume that b is 3 and a is 2 directly? No. Is the way is right or wrong?
No, that is wrong. See, so there are so many things. See, alpha plus beta is supposed to, okay. Then
okay, sir.
This equation has so many solutions, right? 1 plus 1, right? 3 minus 1. So from there you cannot. So by just putting
by directly we can't assume like that. So both are not equal. Like b by a and alpha plus beta, that is not equal. That's what I want to know, sir. That's one.
No. They see it depend on the equation. Like if you know alpha plus beta, and you know alpha into beta.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
So from there you can compute alpha minus beta.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
So once you know alpha minus beta, okay. Once you know alpha plus beta, so you know alpha.
You can compute.
Then you can get the value of alpha and beta. Okay. Simply just by knowing the value of alpha plus beta, you cannot conclude anything.
Okay.
If you know alpha plus beta is, let's say, 5, then you cannot conclude
sir.
anything from that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Alpha can have so many possibilities and beta can have so many possibilities. So you cannot pick any one of them.
Okay, sir. I thought alpha plus beta is now, if we say in fraction form, it is 5/1, right, sir? So what I thought is before, so it is b by a. So we can assume that b is 5 and 1 is a, like that.
No. That you can't do. No.
Okay, sir.
See, the thing is, if you want to see again, as I said, the best way to apply that quadratic equation formula. Okay. See, this is even like it's quite lengthy. So if you are computing, so from here now you are so now you are getting the value of alpha plus beta. Okay. And now and alpha into beta. Okay. From these two things, you have to get alpha minus beta. Okay. So you some kind of relation is there, right? Alpha minus beta square is alpha plus
beta into alpha minus beta.
Yeah, so from there you can get the value of alpha minus beta. Okay. Once you know alpha plus beta and alpha minus beta, then you can solve the equation. Like suppose alpha plus beta is 2 and alpha minus beta is 3. Then what you do, you add these two things. What you'll get, 2 alpha is 5. Alpha is equal to 5/2. And if you put the value of alpha in one of them,
we can find beta, and from that, okay, sir.
But if you know only the value of alpha plus beta, then you cannot conclude anything. See, if you just pick alpha equal to from this equation, the first equation, alpha plus beta is equal to 2, then what you can get alpha equal to 1, beta is also 1, but this is incorrect, right?
Incorrect.
Because you don't know what is the value of alpha minus beta. So you cannot take whatever you want.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Clear, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, same activity, question number 4.
Yeah. So question number 4, you just need to find the discriminant, right?
I'm sorry. No,
So
sir.
when you
activity
will get same activity 3.9, right?
3.9, question number 4.
So when the roots of a quadratic equation are distinct, can you tell me the answer in terms of discriminant?
When b square minus 4 is greater than 0.
Yes. So you just need to check for which equation your discriminant is greater than 0. Okay, you have bunch of equation, right? You have 4 equation. So you have to check one by one and which of them satisfy this condition, that the discriminant of that equation is greater than 0.
Sir, when by discriminant,
Sorry?
Sir, when we are getting a single value, so we can't say that is a real roots of that equation.
No, if the discriminant is less than 0, then then your roots are complex. But if discriminant is greater than 0, then your roots are always real and distinct.
Greater than 0 is understandable, but equal to 0.
Then equal to 0 means you have only one root, right?
So can we say it's real roots or not?
No, it's in the question, it's asking you have real root as well as both the roots are distinct.
Okay.
In the question, it's asking which of the following gives distinct real root. Okay, so distinct real root means you need this condition that d is strictly greater than 0. Okay, this means distinct real roots.
Okay, got it.
E equals to 0 means they have same complex.
Got it.
So you
Sir,
have to.
Can I ask question now? I'm raised here for a long time.
Yes.
And the question is practice assignment 3.1.
No, I'm going through this chat box.
Okay.
Sir, week 3 tutorial 5.
Srinivas, R. Srinivas. Jeet Kumar. Pawan Kumar. Pritesh Gupta. Then Sukanya.
Sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
So you are Sukanya?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is your doubt? 3.7, question number 2, 3, 4. .7, question number 2, 3, 4, right? Hello?
Hello.
What is your doubt? 3.7, question number
2, 3, 4.
2, I have already discussed, right?
Yes, I think 4 and 3 are left.
2, 3, okay. So okay, so what about question number 3? Yeah, so how you can solve question number 3? Can you tell me what you have tried in question number 3?
So I just like I just follow the intercept formula there.
Yeah. What intercept formula you have followed?
ABCD is 10 and AD plus BC is
Okay,
9.
that okay. So
Yeah.
okay, so that is really a complicated way to solve this question. Okay, so okay, again, I'll suggest you directly apply this. Okay, if you know that quadratic root formula, you apply it. So don't go into that.
Sir, can we use here completing the square method?
Okay, so see.
So x minus 5 into x minus 2.
You can actually see the best way to guess the roots. Actually, you can easily guess the root. Okay, so the thing is, as you can see, this is the sum of the roots. This is basically -7. Okay, so the product of the roots is 10, right? So what is the obvious guess?
Sir, 5 and 2.
5 plus 2 is 7.
Minus 5 minus 2.
Minus 2.
So the intercept form is x minus 5 into x minus 2.
X plus 5.
Okay, x plus.
X minus 5.
No, this one root is you are saying minus
plus
5.
5. Plus 5.
Sir, there is two equations, sir.
No, just a minute.
One is plus 5 and
X
another
plus 2 and
equation
x minus 5.
-2 -5, sir.
So this is my equation, right?
Yes.
So what is the sum of the roots in this equation?
Minus 7.
Minus 7.
-7.
Minus
7.
Minus 7, sir.
Right?
Yes.
And product of the roots is
plus 10.
10, right? So
9.
no, I guess we have made a mistake.
So it will be x square minus 5x minus 2x plus 10.
Sir, correct. Sir, there are two equations. P of
There
x
are two
and f. Yes. So this equation is
But for
minus
this
5
question,
comma
if we
minus 2.
use the quadratic formula, like the
No, actually the sum
basic
of
formula, we will get the answers, sir, actually.
So this is actually 7. Okay, so if that is what I wanted to say. Okay, so what we are what is the sum of the roots? What is the sum of the root?
Minus 7.
Minus 7.
Minus 7.
What is that for alpha plus beta is what? Just now we have computed, right?
Minus b by a.
Minus b by a. Okay, so what is here? So if I apply this over here, then what I'll get? Alpha plus beta is.
So can we write this as minus 7 by 1, sir?
Minus of minus 7 by 1, right? What is b here? B is minus,
sir.
minus of minus 7, right? This is 7.
Plus.
Yeah. So basically you have two roots, and sum of these two roots is 7, and product of these two roots is 10. Okay.
Yes.
So then you have basically two possibility. Okay. So one is what?
5 and.
So you have only one possibility basically. Alpha is 5 and beta is 2. Okay.
Yes.
So again, there is some issue here. So you can apply all these things only when you know that the roots of this equation are integer. Okay. So otherwise you can't do it. So once you know that the roots of these equations are integer, then actually you can directly take, okay, alpha is 5 and beta is
If it is fraction, sir, then what we have to do, sir?
Then it's better to use that formula, like this quadratic equation formula. Okay, x equal to minus b plus or minus b square. So again, I'm saying that is the best way to compute the roots.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Answer question number 4.
And similarly, you can do for qx, right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
What again? Question number 4 is also same process, right? You just need to.
So the same way I can solve it, right?
Yeah.
Answer week 3, tutorial 3.
Okay, I'll come to the
Tutorial
tutorial.
5.
Okay.
Let me take questions first, because tutorial I have to check the tutorial. Deepa, Om Kumar, Kajari Saha.
Sir, Om
Yes.
Kumar, week 3, tutorial 5.
Okay, tutorial will come later. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next one is
Yes,
Kajari.
sir. Yes, sir. My question is, can you please practice assignment 3.1 and question number 4? Can you please explain this question, sir, please?
Okay, so before that, have you checked the solution?
Yes, sir, but it's not clear. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. Okay, so
I'm not able to what the question is actually mean and what the process is they are taking. So that's why.
Let me explain it.
Thank you, sir.
So basically it says a civil engineer found that the durability D, so durability, which we are denoting as this is D. So D represent the durability of the road C is laying depends on two functions. So D of the road, so this is something, durability of a road depends on two things. Okay, y1 and y2. Okay, so D is basically, and also it's mentioned D is basically A into y1. So basically D is a function of y1 and y2.
Yes,
and given that A is greater than 0. And again it says that so this y1 and y2, they are also depend on something. So what is that? That is the amount of plastic mixed in bitumen. Okay, so and their variations are shown in the graph given below. Okay, so find the values of y1 and y2 such that the durability of the road is maximum. Okay, so the first thing is given that D is a function of y1 and y2, right? That
yes.
you know, it's given.
Yes, I know.
And the next thing, it's given that y1 and y2, they are also function of
X, the plastic,
right?
Yes.
So let me draw the graph. So this one represent y2. And this is represent y1. So now what you need to do? You need to find the equation of y1, right?
y1, yes.
And you need to find the equation of
y2.
So y1, so this is 6 comma 0 and 0 comma 6, right? So what is the equation of y1?
Y minus, here is y minus 6 by x minus 6. Sorry. X by 6 plus y by 6 is equal to 1. This is the equation of y1.
X by 6 by y
by 6 is equal to 1. So x plus y is equal to 6.
So that means x plus y equal to 6. That means y equal to that. So I'm writing y1 because we are computing y1. Okay.
Yes.
So y1
6 minus x1.
6 minus x, right?
1.
X, because see, it's their function of x. Okay, not
okay.
So so y1 is a function of x and y2 is also a function of x. So you cannot change this one. Okay, you can change this one. This one y1, and you will get something in terms of x.
X. Okay.
So y1, now you know y1 is 6 minus x, right? Similarly, you need to compute the value of
y2.
Y2, right? So what will be the equation of y2?
Here y minus 1 by 1 minus 8. So I'm doing just a second. I do it somewhere, not able to find it right now. But I did that in math.
Just 1.
Yeah. Okay. So y2, equation of y2 is basically x plus 1, right?
Okay.
So now I can, now I know what is y1 and now I know what is y2. So basically now I can write d in terms of x, right? 6 minus x into x plus 1. Okay. So basically find the values of the function y1 and y2 such that the durability of the rod is maximum. Okay. So you need to find, so first thing is, once you know, so basically now this is a quadratic equation, right?
Yes, sir.
And now you want to know, okay, so now you want to know at which point the value of the function is maximum, right?
Yes.
This point, this d of
vertex
x maximum, right?
Vertex. We have to find vertex. So and the vertex is 3a.
No, so this will give you maximum at where? Minus b by 2a, right?
Yes, this is 3a. A means a is multiplied with this x, 3. So a is here, that will be 3a, right?
No, so probably the a will get cancelled. Okay, in both, because in denominator and numerator you'll get both a. Okay,
so that equation will be x square minus 5x minus 6.
Yes, sir.
Equation will be
x square
minus 5x plus 6
minus 6 plus 6.
X square
plus 5x
plus 5x.
Oh, sorry,
minus 5x.
5 by 2. 5 by 2.
Okay, you should be minus x square. Okay, because you have a minus here and you have a minus plus x. So
plus
minus.
Here.
So if you take a into x square
plus 5x plus 6.
6, right?
So vertex is 5 by 2.
So this is a x square plus 5a x plus 6, right?
6a.
And in the if you take the question, it is given that a is greater than 0, right?
Yes.
That means the coefficient of x square is less than 0.
Yes. Downwards curve.
Means this equation has a point of maximum. Okay. So if you compute, so the equation attains its maxima at x equal to minus b by 2a. So what is minus what is b here in this equation? What is
This
b?
is 5 by 2. 5a by
I,
2. 5a by minus 2a. Whatever. Minus 5a by 2a. 2a.
what is a here?
2a.
No, what is a here in this question? What is a? This is minus a, right?
Minus a.
Okay, minus a. Yeah, this is for 5 by 2 totally.
So then you are done, right?
Yes.
Hello, sir.
But the thing is that whenever the
Sir, 5 by 2a square, sir. 2a into a already. A is already.
Sir, I have one
Just a
question,
minute.
sir.
Just a minute. So this part is clear, right? So
yes,
x,
sir.
so x is 5 by 2, right?
Then you have to find y, right?
So then you need to find y1 and y2. You know x equal to 5 by 2.
Y1 and y2.
Yeah, it's basically in the question in what it's asking. Find the values of the function y1 and y2 such that the durability of the road is maximum. Okay. So you know at x equal to 5 by 2, the durability of the road is maximum, right? And then you know you can write y1 and y2 in terms of x.
Now I get it. Now I get it.
Correct. Okay.
Sir, one question, sir, on this, sir. Sir, this equation that you formed minus ax square plus 5ax plus b. So this parabola is open upwards or open downwards, sir?
You are talking about this one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where your cursor is there now. Minus that one. So it is upwards or downwards?
So what is the coefficient of x square here?
In question, it is given a is greater than 0, sir.
If a is greater than 0, then what about minus?
Less than 0.
So then coefficient of the parabola is less than 0, right?
Yes.
So then it should be open downward, right?
Because my doubt was, sir, x is equal to minus b by a, you get y minimum, right?
Sorry?
You get for open upwards parabola at x is equal to minus b by 2a, you get the least amount of y.
No. First, my question is, so do you agree that this parabola is open downward?
Sir, in question, only doubt is question, it is given greater than 0, but in the equation that you have found.
No. My question, so again, you are not getting my question. So my question is,
okay,
when you say that the parabola is open downward?
When the coefficient of x square is negative.
When the coefficient of x square is negative. So in this equation, minus
it is open downwards, sir. It is open downwards.
Yes, correct. So what is the coefficient of x here? X square here. This is minus a.
Minus a. Okay.
In the question, it is given that a is greater than 0.
Only magnitude.
Right? Minus a is less than 0.
Okay.
That means the coefficient of x square in this parabola is negative.
Is negative. Open downwards. Okay.
Yes, that means the parabola is open.
So
down.
Putting x is equal to minus b by 2a will give maximum value for that parabola.
Yes.
Okay, sir. That was my doubt. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have some questions regarding video lectures. So can I ask?
Sir, I have a question, sir. From last so long, I have raised the hand.
Okay. So, okay. Tell me your question. I'll take related to this tutorial and video lecture in the end, because I have to check like.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Once I take the video lecture, then only I can tell you.
Yes, sir.
Sir, activity 4, question number 1.
Activity 4 means 3.4, question number 1, right?
Yes.
I have already. Okay, sorry. This is 3.5. No.
Sir,
yeah.
You have solved a question on the screen, sir. What is the answer for that?
Which one? This.
Just question 3 question from practice assignment, sir.
Yeah, this you
the
need
one that
to.
is visible on the screen, sir.
Yeah. So
7 by 2.
This is maybe the answer is the value of y1 is 6 minus 5 by 2, and the value of y2 is 5 by 2 plus 2.
Okay, we need to substitute 5 by 2 in place of x and extract the y value. Is it right, sir? Right.
Yeah, that is what you need.
Right, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, so what is your doubt in this question? Question number 1, 3.4. Hello.
Sir, actually, firstly, I'm telling that what I understood. Sir, there is a height given 5 meter. So that will be the our axis of vertex, means x is equals to 5.
Yeah, correct.
And the equation is minus 5t square plus 1 by 5 ut.
No. See the okay. See, the thing is, it's given. Okay.
Sir, then we have to calculate the initial speed, like they have
You need to
given
compute the value of u, right?
Yes.
So you know, so something is given in the question. Some information is given. The highest point in the air that the stone can reach is 5 meter above the ground, right? So this distance is 5 meter, right?
Yes.
And this is your axis of
symmetry,
right? And so, and what you know about this? So this distance is 5 meter, right? So that means the y coordinate. So if this point is a comma b, right, then b is 5. Am I correct?
Yes.
So what is the value of a then? Okay, sorry, let me change the notation. If this point is m and n, then the value of n is 5, right? So then what is the value of m?
0. X vertex.
X.
What is that?
Vertex 5.
No, what is the value of
minus
m?
b upon 2a?
Minus b upon 2a. Yes.
See, in the question, it's saying that the highest point in the air that the stone can reach is 5 meter. That means f of minus, see, the function attains its maximum at minus b by 2a. So that means f of minus b by 2a is 5. Okay, so this x coordinate is not 5. Here the y coordinate is 5, right? So what is minus b by 2a?
Minus 1 by 2 upon minus 10.
No, you should get something in terms of u.
Minus 1 by 2 u upon minus 10. That is u upon 20.
Yes, sir. U upon 20.
Half u. So you are getting u by 20, right? So here minus b by 2 is u by 20, right?
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. U by 20.
Okay, so now you just substitute the value of so if you substitute u by 20 here, then you should get 5, right? So h of u by 20 is 5, right? Sorry, this is h. So now you substitute the value u by 20 in this equation, so you'll get something u and 5 here, some equation in u and 5 here. Now try to solve that equation. You will get the value of. Is it clear?
Sir, I'm not getting this u by 20 equal to 5.
No. What is h of u by 20? This is minus 5 into u by 20 square, right? Right?
Yes.
Plus half into u to u by 20, right? Now you solve this equation. This is
for u.
quadratic equation in U, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you solve this equation. If you solve this equation, you'll get some value of U, right? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So then whatever value you'll get, that will give you the answer, right?
Okay.
So can you please solve this equation as well, because I also have problem in this equation.
No,
I
you
was
try
not
to
able
solve.
to
No,
solve.
certainly I cannot solve this. This is you need to solve. Okay, so there is no okay, it's basically some direct calculation. Okay. So you just need to add and multiply a few numbers. So that's okay. So
Okay, sir, and the value of U will be the answer.
yes, yes, that is
Okay. Yes, sir.
it's
Got
basically
it.
asking then calculate the initial speed U, right? So once you know the value of U, then that will give you the answer.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Sir, the next question is activity 3.2, question number 2.
3.2, question number 2.
Yes, sir. Sir, in this question, the total Deb and Ananya has a 20 toys. So basically, Deb has X toys. Suppose let X toys, but he
Deb?
lost 3. Then 20 minus X minus 3.
Yeah.
After,
Okay. So before that, okay. So you have two things here. One is Deb and another one is Ananya, right?
yes.
So Deb has X toys and Ananya has Y toys, right?
Okay, sir.
And the next thing is given that so they have bought 20 toys. That means if I add X plus Y, then I should get 20, correct?
Yes.
That means Y equal to 20 minus X, correct? That is basically, so I'm just writing this fast line mathematical. Okay, that only the fast line. Okay, so the next line is from this 20 toys, they've lost 3 toys, right? So they've lost 3 toys, means now Deb has X minus 3 toys, right? And Ananya lost 4 toys. That means now Ananya has Y minus 4 toys, right?
4.
Which is same as, so we know the value of Y in terms of X. This is same as 20 minus X minus 4, right? Which is 16 minus X. Okay. So now
Product of these two.
Dave has X minus 3 toys and Ananya has 16 minus X toys, right?
Okay,
and it's
sir.
saying
Then
that the product of their
these two is 42. Then after this, I will get the X value.
clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
I didn't get this Ananya has Y toys, so I'm just initializing in the form of X. That's why that equation will be confusing, and I'm not getting the correct value, sir. But yeah, now I'm.
So still, I'm not getting this Ananya, sir. Y minus 4 is equal to Y minus 4 toys. Why did you write 20 minus X minus 4, sir?
Because see in the beginning, if you see the first line, so what is basically how we have started this question. So Ananya have bunch of toys and Dev has bunch of toys, right?
Yes, sir.
So suppose suppose Dev has X number of toys, right? and Ananya has y number of toys. Okay.
Yeah,
And
understood.
in the beginning, it's saying that the sum of x plus y is 20, right?
Yes, sir.
That means I can write y is equals to 20 minus x.
Yeah, I got that one, sir. I'm not clear with this, the last step, sir.
So
y
y
minus 4.
Okay. Yeah. So if you see, so then y minus 4 is what? So from here, you are getting y equal to 20 minus x, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm getting.
So 20 minus x minus 4, right? Y minus 4. So what basically I'm doing? I'm replacing.
Yeah, substituting in the place of y 20 minus x.
Yeah, in place of y, I'm just writing 20 minus x because they're same, right?
Okay, so why don't we take this as x plus y is equal to 20 as sum of roots? And again, the question they have given us product of the current number of toys is 42. So why don't we take in that way, sir, that sum of the roots is 20 and product is 42 like that? But I tried that, but even I didn't get the answer.
No,
but I'm asking.
Here you don't have, like, here there is nothing related to roots. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Has nothing to do with.
করতে পারছি না ভিডিও লেকচারগুলো বলেছে বাইরে ক্লাসেরটা পর এক্সপ্লেন করবে আর ভিডিও লেকচারগুলোই দরকার এগুলো সব
Yeah, please mute yourself. Okay, so this part is clear, right?
Yes, sir. This part is clear, sir. Now I got it, sir.
Okay, Nistha Jain. Okay, are you here?
Yes, sir, you already answered my question.
Okay, Srinidhi.
So shall I ask one question, sir?
I guess just a minute. Srinidhi's he or she asked something from practices. Okay, next. Okay, tutorial intercept. Okay, yeah, please. Now I guess there is no question from practice and activity. Then I can go to this video or maybe tutorial. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, it is related to the previous graded assignment, sir. Can I ask from that, sir?
Yeah. New page.
Sir, in that mobile question, actually the sum is 510 minus 520. Okay, sir. The last answer I'm saying, sir.
Okay, I have to check which one you are talking.
Last year, week 2, graded assignment, question number 7, sir. Mobile question. Everything I can able to solve, sir. At last, we used to get 510 minus 520. So then what will week 2?
So have you checked the solution?
Yes, sir. I checked, sir. It's the same, sir. Actually, 510 minus 520. So mathematically, we will write as minus 10, right, sir?
But they are asking modulus of that, no mod.
But the thing is, you need to find out.
But no, sir. Actually, I gave the answer as minus 10, but the answer is 10. But mathematically, they asked x minus y, sir. So if they ask
x minus y
mod of that.
Y x minus y modulus.
Yeah.
So then what? So
mod of minus 10 is 10, right?
If you are getting modulus 10, that is 10, right?
Oh, is it? So I don't know, sir, about this one. The side 2, we have to remove that sign. So I have doubt in that. Okay, sir. Then
modulus is always positive, right? So if you have some number 10, okay. So if I take the modulus, then I will get 10. Okay. If I have number minus 10.
Minus
if I take
10.
then also I'll get 10. Okay, so the definition of modulus is if you have a number x which is greater than, oh okay, sorry, not greater than, if it is a real number, then modulus of x is x if x is greater than equal to 0, and it is minus x if
Okay,
x
sir.
is less than equal to 0, right?
Okay, sir.
So for example, if I take my modulus of minus 2, so by
Okay.
definition, what is modulus of minus 2? If you go, it will go by this definition.
Minus,
What,
yes, sir.
what is this?
So we have to write as 2.
No, this is minus 2, right? So modulus
Yes,
is
sir.
modulus of x is minus x.
Minus,
if
if x is less than 0.
So here x is minus 2, which is less than 0,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So then the modulus is minus of minus 2, right? Which is 2. Okay, so modulus is always greater than 0, greater than equal to 0. Okay.
Oh, modulus should be always greater than 0.
You are taking the absolute value, that is modulus basically.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I don't know about this concept. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Then.
Sir, I have a question in week 1 activity question, sir.
Week 1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Which part? Week 1?
Activity 3, question number 4.
1.3, right?
Yes.
Question number 4. Yeah.
Sir, here the answer is minus 2 is complex number. That is true. But sir, option 3, real number extend rational number. Sir, that is also correct.
That is correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Then why not, sir? That is wrong. If I these two options are correct, but the actual answer is giving is option A.
No. Real numbers are not extended by rational. Real numbers are extended form of irrational numbers.
No, both are rational plus
Actually,
irrational.
Real number extend both rational and irrational.
Irrational, yes.
So real number are not tens. Okay, this is certainly not correct. Yes, option 2, real number numbers extend rational. Awesome. Yeah.
Sir, that is also correct, na?
Yeah, true. The answer is incorrect. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So the minus 2 is a complex number. That is correct. Real numbers are not dense. That is incorrect. Real numbers are actually dense. Real number extend rational number. That is correct.
Correct. Okay. Yes, sir.
So yeah, so real number extend both rational and irrational number. So yeah, that's why option 3 is. Yeah. So yeah, the answer is in.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Any other doubt?
Sir, tutorial 8, sir.
Tutorial
week 3.
Okay, so which part is not clear to you in this tutorial? Hello?
Me, sir? Sir, can you able to hear me, sir?
Yes, which part in this tutorial is not clear? This tutorial number 8.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, the second one, sir. Find the total likes at the end of 60 seconds, sir.
So an advertiser is analyzing.
I'm not able to follow.
Growth of the likes of their new ad on YouTube. So see, okay, just give me a minute. Let me check the question.
Sure, sir.
So she analyze that the increase in likes in a given second is equals to 4 t, where TAB is the midpoint of the time interval. Okay. For example, the increase in likes from 3 seconds to 4 seconds is equals to 4 into 3.5. If the total likes follow the path So you just need to compute L of 60, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you just need to compute L of 60, right?
Sir, they
Yes,
applied
sir.
in that yes, sir, L of 60 is okay, sir, but they applied in the equation 80 square plus C. Hello, sir. Can I
Yes,
think
yes.
my
Yeah. Yeah, hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, sir, you're right.
Yeah, so basically, I agree, like they have see, but so the thing is what they are actually assuming that, so in the beginning, the number of, in the very beginning, the number of likes, that is basically 0. Okay, so L of t is basically 2t square plus c, but in the beginning, the number of likes in that video is basically 0. That means L of 0 is 0, right? So L of 0 is 0 means your C is 0, right? See, this is 0, that means 2t square plus C is 0. But okay, no, this doesn't imply that this is 0. No, sorry, this implies, okay. So L of 0 means 2 times 0 plus C, which is 0. That means C is 0. So now your equation is basically L of t is 2t square, and you want to find the number of total likes at the end of 60 seconds. So your time t is basically 60 seconds, and L of, you just need to compute L of 60. 2 into 60 into 60. Okay, so some, I guess, 7200. Okay. Okay, so the next question, like any other question?
Tutorial 5.
Tutorial 5.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Let me do
Sir,
this.
I'm not getting it.
No, which part is not clear? Like this is more or less equivalent to one question which we have already solved in one of the activity part.
Actually,
sir, 1 minute.
Basically, practice assignment question. One of the practice assignment question, we solved this one, like some material and function of this quality of that product, which is basically D. We have solved one question, right? A into y1 plus y2. So
yeah,
this is
some question is related to sir cone. Okay.
No, you are asking week 4 tutorial 5, right?
Week 3 tutorial 5.
No, week 3 tutorial 5, right?
Yes, sir.
And the question is basically the production rate of a material in a factory depends on two factors, F1 and F2.
Sorry, sir. My bad. Week 3 tutorial 6.
No, you have two question here. So, so which part is not clear to you? Like you want me to
Here,
solve?
no, sir. Here I have just one doubt here, basically
Hmm.
related to height. I have considered the height is 22, but during solving, height is considered is a 4. Basically, this is the doubt.
Which height? Okay, so no, in like which height you are talking about? The
In question A, in A triangle PVQ is rotated 180 degree around its axis of symmetry. Then what is the curved surface area of the resulting cone? Given that the curved surface area of the cone is pi r L, here I have considered L part.
Okay, so you are so what is the value of L you are getting?
L is I have considered L is 22. Basically, this is the wrong. After that, but in the considering height, basically L is the hypotenuse of this cone. Then the height I have considered here, height is 22 and radius is 2.
Okay.
Four 22, yes.
So what is the axis of symmetry here? Just let me see. So here they are saying that given that the curved surface area of a cone is pi RL and R is the radius of the base. Okay, so let me draw the way they have.
F of 2 is 18.
Yeah, so so basically this is 1 point which is 422.
Let's give 18.
And so they are basically talking about this triangle. This is 218. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so now basically they are taking this cone, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so basically now they are taking this cone.
Yes.
Yeah, so so the radius is 2, right?
Yes, sir.
6 minus 4. Okay, yeah, this is 2.
Height is 22. Just height is 22 or not? Basically, we are getting that.
So if this is the height, so basically this is the height of the cone, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this height is 22. Yeah, correct.
So this height is 4, no? From 18 to 22 to 18. This is 4.
No, this height is 4. Yeah, this is basically this point is
18. 418. Yes.
So this height is 4.
How, sir? Just
no, you just need to come. So this is the midpoint, right? 4. What
yes,
is
sir.
the yeah? So basically, you need to compute the distance between these 2 points, right? This will give you the height, right? What is height basically?
Oh.
So this,
Okay, basically we get the distance from 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Then probably you have to compute this one.
Okay, no problem. So I will solve it after.
Sir, video tutorial 13, the second part.
Okay, 13, the second part. Week 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So the question is, sorry, week 3 tutorial number 13, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the question is, let m and n be the set of values of m and small n respectively, such that both the equation have always two real distinct roots each. Then find the sets m and n. Correct?
Yes, the set of the m is minus infinity to minus 4 and plus 4 to minus, sorry, plus 4 to plus infinity. And the set of the n is minus infinity to minus 2 and plus 2 to positive infinity.
Yes.
Then I'm not able to get it how they do that thing, that both equation have to be the C in the C set, how they made the C set. I'm not able to get it. This is only greater than 4, but I'm not able to get it. A common thing is in minus infinity to minus 4 to both m and n, and plus 4 to minus plus infinity is again common to both and both sets.
Yeah. So just a minute. So m is basically the set of values for which this
minus infinity to minus 4.
x square mx plus 4 has real and distinct roots, right? That means the discriminant is greater than 0. So what is this discriminant? This is b square minus 4, right? B square
minus 4.
Oh, not 4, I guess 16.
Oh, sorry, 4 square 16. Greater than 0.
0. That means
m greater than m square greater than 16.
So the
m greater than 16 or less than minus m greater than 4 or less than minus 4.
So the value of m is basically minus infinity to minus 4 union 4 to infinity.
Infinity, right.
So the next one is this is basically x square minus nx plus 1 equal to 0, right? So so b square is n square,
n
right?
Square.
Minus 4sq, which is 4. It is greater than
0.
N is minus infinity to
minus 2 union
2 to
infinity. Yes, that thing I'm able to get it, and the last then I'm not.
And the value which will
What the question actually mean? Maybe I misinterpret that question.
So the next part they are saying, let C be the set of integer. Okay. Let C be the set of integer and the values of mn to be chosen randomly from C. Then define the set C so that both the equation have two distinct real root. So what basically you have to take then?
I thought it will be minus infinity to minus 4 because n is from minus 2 and minus up to minus 4 is true for m and n, and for 4 to infinity, and this is also true for both the equation.
Yeah, so
I don't. Maybe I'm thinking
basically you have to take the so this is m, right?
Yes.
This is n. Right?
Yes.
So the thing is, you want you want both the equation to have distinct real root, right? So then you have to take the intersection part, right? M intersection.
Okay.
See, in this part, all the roots of this equation is real and positive, right? In this part, both the equation, right? The roots of this equation are distinct and real, right?
Yes.
So
then the common part is here -2 to -4 and +2 to +4, right?
No, the common part is basically, as you can see, M is a subset of N.
Yes.
So what if M is a subset of N, then what is M?
M is a subset of N.
M is a subset of N, right?
Then it will be minus infinity.
So then if M is a subset of N, what is M intersection?
I thought this is minus infinity to -4.
No, just now don't give me number. I'm just asking if M is a subset of N, what is M intersection N?
This is the number which are common in both.
M. That is M, right?
This is M, right? This is totally M. That's what I'm saying, that the common thing is -50 to -4 and 4 to infinity. Yeah, that's the thing I'm saying.
But the problem is you don't have to take M. You have to, so how they have defined C? C is basically set up all
integers.
Integer inside M.
But minus is also integer, positive integer or negative integer. Both we can take, na?
But -4 is not a member of M, right? -4 is open interval. -4 is not a member of M. 4 is not a member of M. Okay, you can take -5.
Yes.
-6. -7. You cannot take -4, right? Because -4 square is 16.
We have to greater than this. This thing we cannot take.
16 is not greater than 16, right? So you have to exclude -4 as well as 4.
Okay. Then how do I write this thing?
Well, you have to write, maybe say, so this set A, you take set up all integer, let's say Z, not Z, let's say X in Z, so that mod X is greater than 2. This is C.
Mod is greater than 4, but it can be -7 also, no? So it can be less than -4 also. True.
Yeah, so you take -7. -7 is also in C, right?
Yes.
So this is correct, right?
So we can say X mod X. Achha, mod X.
Yes.
Now I get it. Okay, mod X.
I'm not taking X. I'm taking mod X. So if you take -4, -6, -7, they are also members.
Yes, that's why I stuck here only. Yes.
Okay.
And one question, that this is question number 11. I'm not able to get it. How to solve that thing?
In tutorial.
Yes, tutorial 11.
Okay. So what is the question here? I don't know, because
this is, I think, extension of the previous one, but they try to draw a line and the point they are taken. I'm not able to get it in what basis they are taken the points.
I guess point they have already defined, like they have already mentioned the point. Okay, it's not like they are getting something from the
just like
previous.
Here there is the point, just like 136, 230, 130, 232, 336, 440. From where they get that points, I'm clueless.
No, they have defined it.
taken from previous.
There's a previous
tutorial.
question, extension of previous
No.
question.
No,
Yes.
are you sure?
In the
Because
set, table is defined.
No, I guess they have defined it. Okay, let me check the previous.
Okay.
Because-
I did the 10th one also.
No, they have not mentioned anything in the previous question.
Yeah, and the 10th one question is also dicey because the answer is there.
Probably 0. Okay, no, I guess they have defined, like they have mentioned in the previous question. Yeah, correct. See this at 8 o'clock, some 30. That so the initial, that 8 is, I guess, initial. So that
okay, 030, 132, 234, like this.
Yes. That is the initial point. So at that point they are taking x to be 0. So at 0 the value is basically 30. At 1 the value is 32, and 2 at the value is 34. They're taking
Okay. Now I got it. And one more thing, in this tutorial 10, the result is given that according to the question, the result is, I think, far less than that is visible over here. The thing is 43 to 48, the answer is, but above 40 is showing that 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Certainly, I don't know. Probably I have to watch both the videos to tell you.
Okay.
What is going on? Okay, the previous one and this one.
Okay. Is the one of them just answer? This is the question is wrong or something else? I'm not able to get it.
Okay, I can suggest you something. Are you in discourse?
No, sir.
Okay, so that is the issue. No, basically I can give you, but again I have to go through everything properly. Then only I can tell you what. See, the thing is they are doing some kind of calculation as far as I can see. Okay, so I have watched the previous one properly to tell you something about this.
Okay, sir. Maybe next class though.
Yeah. Maybe you can remind me.
I will sure.
I'll check. But again, I'll suggest if you can join Discord and you can tag like.
Okay, how could I join Discord? I am in Telegram and WhatsApp group.
Okay, so
can anyone give me the Discord link or what is this? I don't know.
Basically, you are qualified. You are a qualified student.
Yes, I'm preparing for qualifying exam.
And qualifying student also there is one Google group, right?
Telegram. I am in Telegram and WhatsApp group.
There is one Google group.
Google group.
Qualified student, they ask question in some in
forum.
Gmail. Yeah, in some forum.
Okay.
Yes, sir. There is option on the portal like forum where you can post your question and other can answer.
Yes.
And I think there is no official WhatsApp group. Yes, am I right, sir?
No. There is no official WhatsApp. There is no official WhatsApp group and as well as some Telegram. Okay. So I'll suggest. Okay, I'll suggest you if you post it there. Maybe today I'll try to answer it.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions?
Sir, for the qualifier exam, the proportion of the all 4 weeks will be equal.
Okay. So the thing is, we'll inform you some few days before.
Sir, practice assignment 3 question number 8.
Okay. So is there any other doubt, like some question from week 3 or maybe you?
Sir, I have a question in week 3 or week 3 practice assignment 3.
Week 3 practice assignment.
Practice assignment 3.1 question number 8.
Have you checked the solution?
Actually, I have tried to solve that question, but I didn't get the solution.
No. What I'm saying, have you checked the solution?
Not yet, sir.
Yeah, please you check the solution. Okay, sir. Solution is there in the portal. Okay. The solution of practice assignment is available in the portal. You can check the solution first. Okay, if still you are facing problem, then you can come.
Okay, sir. I will take the solution and then I will contact.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you,
fine.
sir.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll stop the session. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir.